Good morning, everyone. This topic is a topic of personal experience. It's about the panic over public education for preschool through grade 12, which I have been trying to advocate as the most important part of education, not college. Because if the foundations are not built well, how can one go to college? How can one go? It doesn't make sense. You don't start on top, you start at the beginning. And in America, there is a major crisis going on with the public school systems. Uh, many problems. Bad teachers, bad administrations, perhaps, and also parental involvement in school and the students themselves. It takes a team, it takes a village. And proper education, to me, is a well balanced, critical view of how our life is, basically. School provides a place for children and young teens to experiment with social structures and social life. One, it also uh, helps them to analyze, to criticize, and to discern things in life, such as the ability to discern against slick propaganda, which only views things as glamorous, for example, which is not what life is about. And that's just one example. The proper education of history, the discernment of history. If one people, for example, believe that they're the only ones that have suffered in this world, racism will continue. Racism will continue forever. If there is a balanced approach and they're not prioritizing history and social importances and are only driven through science and math only to raise the economy, for me that is a negative. It is not a positive. There must be literature, there must be everything. That is the time to balance it out, to have a proper balanced mind and a proper balanced education in order to get proper perspective of life. There have been tremendous violences in schools. There have been school shootings, young kids with guns killing other kids. It's been fresh and schools that look like jails, literally, that look like jails. Why would you want to listen to your teacher if your school is a jail? I don't understand. It's as simple as an aesthetic overturn to make it pleasant to be in your school and to interview teachers in a different way than through academic standardized testing, which is hard for a huge amounts of people, but there has to be some sort of review. And this, I'm talking solely about public education. And there must be a major overturn, major rethinking, and major doing an application of work. And of course, there are many other problems that arise from what I have witnessed. There is too much drudgery in the homework assignments that are given to kids that make no sense. I have seen kids weighed down with huge backpacks in the fourth grade over nonsensical things when after school, to me, they're to be given a break. They have worked all day. They need to let off their steam and play, and then do their homework, and then go to bed. Um, it's easy to get discouraged about school with the way that it's going today. And my pet peeve is to prioritize college over this age group. Because if you don't get this age group right, you will have no one in college doing a good job. They will all be in New Orleans doing Mardi Gras their first 4 years of college. They're only 4 years of college, and partying and wasting their parents' money. And that doesn't go for all. I am making a generalization again, but this is what I have witnessed. If you cannot think properly, this can lead to major crises when you're later. Depressions, drug abuse, giving up, because you cannot see the perspective of our historical ancestry and our historical union as a people, and therefore you cannot project into the future. And that is my opinion. I have much more to say about that topic, but this is just the tip of the iceberg on the education system, public education system, that is in major crisis here in the United States, pre-K through grade 12, which is vital years. Way, way, way more important than college, to me. And also, now that both parents work, there need to be public summer programs and break programs and after-school programs, or else it'll stress a family out, and it's going to be a vicious cycle. When will this occur? How will this occur? I do not know. I can only speak of it. I cannot literally do something about it myself, physically. And that is why we have so many incredible volunteers in this country and so many incredible nonprofit organizations. And I believe it's one of the biggest in the world in nonprofit. And we also have an incredible government that is doing their very best to take on new ideas and to try to run with them. And they are open-minded. Americans can be very open-minded if they are, if they listen and if they find it valuable information. But I feel like the American people are oppressed by those who are successful in life. Success as in rich. Because they seem to have all the say. They seem to have all the knowledge. They seem to have all the wisdom, which is not true. It's simply not true. A person of poverty can have more wisdom than that of a rich person. It's been known for thousands of years. Thousands. So, that is my view on this take. Thank you very much.